Aloha, my name is Rachel Kingsley. I'm the Education and Outreach Associate for the Alalā Project. Join me as I share a little bit of information about the Alalā Project and the unique species that we work with. The Alalā Project is a unique partnership of the State of Hawaii's Division of Forestry and Wildlife, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and San Diego Zoo Global. Together, these organizations are working to preserve the critically endangered alalā and restore their native habitat. Alalā, also known as the Hawaiian crow, are the last remaining member of the corvid family here in Hawaii. They are currently considered extinct in the wild. Alalā are endemic to Hawaii and are found nowhere else in the world. The historic range for alalā is from the North Kona district through the Ka'u district on the island of Hawaii. Once plentiful, alalā population numbers started to decrease rapidly in the early 1900s. By 1976, only 76 individuals were found in their historic range. By 2002, the last pair had gone extinct. Before the birds went extinct in the wild, a few individuals were captured. This was to help start a conservation breeding program to protect this species. Today, within this conservation breeding program, there are now over 100 alalā. Alalā are seed dispersers for many of our native plants. They rely heavily on the native fruits of the forest and help build our forests by scattering these seeds. Having healthy native forests is critical to all of us here living on the islands. Native species in our forests are well adapted to providing unique and critical ecosystem services such as gathering fresh water and storing it in our aquifers. By having healthy mauka or upland forests, we have plentiful resources for all of us to use. Some of the reasons for the population decline include introduced predators such as feral cats, rats, and mongoose, habitat loss, and introduced diseases such as avian pox and avian malaria transmitted through mosquitoes, and toxoplasmosis transmitted through feral cat feces. Reintroduction efforts carried out by the Alalā Project include the reintroduction of alalā into the Pu'umaka'ala Natural Area Reserve here on Hawaii Island beginning in 2016. A total of 4 release efforts occurred, releasing a total of 27 birds back out into the wild. After experiencing increased mortality, including predation by their natural predator, the io, or Hawaiian hawk, release efforts were paused in 2020. The remaining 5 individuals were captured, and today the project is working on the next steps needed to once again have alalā in the wild. The recovery of alalā in the wild will take many years, similar to the recovery stories of other reintroduced species. They will not be able to thrive in the wild without community support. At this time, the Alalā Project is in the planning stages for the next steps in the alalā conservation story. If you would like to find out more information about the project, volunteer opportunities, conservation career information, or just updates on the birds themselves, visit our website alalaproject.org or follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Alalā Project. If you'd like to see the alalā in person, you can now see them at the new exhibit at the Panava Zoo in Hilo.